double FDs. And one of these, both of these have a little fun tonight. One's gonna start. The lovely Carla.
Yes.
Yes. Good startup. So good. Smell that premix. Such a good car. Love it. So while Carla's doing that, look at these puppies. What do you guys want? What do you want? You were excited too? So while Carla's running her car, I got my car idling around there right now, and I got something really special. I'm really excited about this and I wanted to show you guys. So the guys over at Garage Alpha, they hooked me up with a set of their premium floor mats. Now, the right-hand drive RX-7s, ooh, listen to that. The right-hand drive RX-7s have obviously different floor mats, so you have to get a right-hand drive floor mat. And on my RZ especially, it has the foot pedestal on the passenger side. And the foot pedestal requires a different, shorter carpet, so it's really hard to find carpets for that. Well, guys at Garage Alpha really came through. They hooked me up with a brand new set of carpets, and I just took them out of the bag, and I'm really excited about these. I haven't even taken this off yet. Let's take this off. Ooh. So they completely make these mats and these awesome badges, which are attached just like a factory mat. Really nice, super high quality. So that's the driver's side, and here's the passenger side. As you can see, this is a shorty. So we'll take that off of there. And they make them in different colors, different sizes, or different, different size fibers. And also, yes, different lengths as well. So you can get a full length for yours if you don't have an RZ or you don't have the foot pedestal. And the quality is top notch. This is real high-end stuff. You can see the fibers is like a Berber, and it's super, super fine and hard. So I'm excited. Let's go throw these into the car. The backs are really well stitched. You can see along the edges. Really happy with that. Got some stay put cleats on the bottom as well, so they're not going to slide around. This is really high end. So let's go throw them in. So here is factory floor mat. Let's pull it out so you can compare. There's the driver's side. Get it out. So you can see it has the same style mounting for the badge, which is right there, and got the same cleats, some stitching on the edge. It's a very similar setup. The only difference is the badge is more of a gold, which I don't really care. That doesn't bother me so much. And if you're really crazy, you could actually take those badges off and put them on there. But you can see the quality of the carpet, like the factory carpet, it's like kind of a finer, like not finer, softer, and it's got some weird like texture to it. And then this one's more like a heavy-duty Berber. So really good. And these old dirty mats, I'm sure they'd clean up, but I'm gonna take them out for now. It's time to run in some new stuff. God, my car's so quiet compared to hers. So let's throw these in. All right, the fit is absolutely perfect. You can see, just like a factory mat, no problem. And it has the loop there too, if you have the hook to connect to it. So really nice. And the real kicker, pun intended, is that right there. So now this whole area is visible. You can see the pedestal as it's intended to be, and the mat just fits flawlessly. So really nice, huge shout out again, Garage Alpha. Go check them out. I'm gonna put a link in the description and you can get a set of these for yourself. They're worth it. Highly recommended. You want to know what happens when you come down to Florida and you stay for like a week? Yeah. You end up switching over to E85 on my dyno in the middle of the night.
What time is it, 12 o'clock right now?
Something like that.
It's close enough.
It's close enough. So Calvin is now stepping over. He's joining the corn club.
The gang, that's right.
Yeah. He's trying to get in on the action.
It's all left out because everyone's running on corn.
Right?
And my car just smelled wrong at that point.
Yeah.
Right.
It still smells wrong.
Yeah, it still smells, exactly. I'm gonna smell this all night. I gotta wash my hands with some corn, I think.
Get it going. Yeah, you can wash your hands with that shit.
Get a little spray bottle, get some cologne going.
There you go.
That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Still a little fuel in there. I have to straighten it out.
So we are converting Calvin's car over to E85, in case you can't tell. And it is late. But, why not? Nothing better to do. I love doing this stuff, and I know you guys love watching it, so we're gonna go ahead and get her done. We just made some baseline pulls on pump gas, and did pretty decent. It's 419 to the wheel. I tweaked it a little bit. It was around 410 before. I picked up another 10 horsepower out of it, and now we're gonna switch over to E85. So I'm expecting probably around 440 to 450, somewhere in that range maybe. We'll see. That's just a guesstimate. It depends on how much boost we can run and how spicy it can get. And he's been having some issues with the car getting hot while he drives, and maybe the E85 will help him out a little bit, maybe not, we'll see. But I can tell you, down here, if your cooling system is not up to par, you're headed to trouble, Bill. So we're finishing up here on the dyno. Calvin's car did pretty good. If you want to know what it did, you know what to do. Go to his channel and go see what happened. Huh?
Link below.
Yeah, link below. Go to his channel, see what he did. I'm gonna tell you, it did better. Right?
Better than I thought, honestly.
It did better.
Yeah, it did way, way better. So I'm super, super excited, man.
Okay, so go check it out. Go check out his channel. Go check out his car. It's pretty cool. If you haven't seen it before, it's a 2J in a Z32. So, in my opinion, that's a good swap because I hate VGs. They're just the worst. Hey, what do you think of a VG30? John, what about you?
You know, I'm gonna say I like them, bro, but I just hate working on them.
Okay, there you go.
That's all I don't like about them.
Consensus here tonight.
The potential's there, but they suck.
The consensus here tonight, we don't like them that much. Anyway, this car is sweet. Let's take it down, take it for a rip.
Let's do it.
Cool to hear a car that doesn't sound like it should. Or let me rephrase that. That sounds like it should. There you go. Yeah, exactly.
Only has RB though.
Well, hey, you know, RB's close to my heart. RB's.
They are. I think it's quite RB.
Dusty. Back at the scooter again for some more, you know what. Anyway, no real performance gains out of what I just did, but some good stuff. I disassembled my Kickstarter and redid that, got it perfect now, so it just engages instantly. Also, I put a different intake on. This one's a Polini 30-degree intake, so it's got a little 30-degree bend so it doesn't hit the frame. The other one was tapping the frame. Also got my seat, so no more flames. Really happy about that. Took forever, it came from Germany, but I think it looks pretty good. So got rid of the riciness. Also, lithium battery, which is really cool. These are super light. This has got a ton of power. It can last a long time. This one's rated at 5,000 milliamps, so it'll hold quite a bit. Not bad. So I went ahead and installed that with my quick disconnect here so that I can just throw it on the charger if I need to. Charging system on scooters is absolutely horrible. So that's going to help with that. And also I switched out the reeds. I took the reeds out that were in it. It had a set of Molossi reeds, but they were like I think they're called VL12s, which is like a basically like a stock reed, but upgraded. Here's a stock reed. That's the stock reed case. Got metal reeds. Reliable, but not great for performance. They're pretty solid reeds. Here's the Molossi ones that I took out. And I'm going to throw these on the jog at home. But I put a set of the V-Force reeds in it that has 6 little pedals instead of 4 big ones. So the 6 little pedals actually should open and close faster and have more response. So I'll throw maybe these into the jog, see how it does, but not expecting anything from the jog. Jog's happy where it's at. Also took the starter out. So here's the Tata high torque starter. I'm gonna try this in the jog, because the jog I can still put the starting stuff back in, I'm pretty sure. So I'll try and put that stuff back in with this one on the jog and see if we can get electric start back. That'd be pretty cool. At least have one scooter with electric start. And then I plugged off the hole right there, and I reattached to the ground. One last thing I added, electric water pump. So I went ahead and took the water pump off, the mechanical pump, and I put the electric one on. At high RPM, where we're at like 13,000 RPM, I don't think that the factory pump is a good idea. It's probably cavitating and it's not gonna last long. I took it off and it's already got a little wobble to it. And you guys know I've only had it for like a month, if that, not even. So, a few weeks. So I put the electric pump on. It's a Molossi. That's the highest end pump I can get for it, and I'm gonna ride with that. It keeps the coolant flowing at a constant speed, constant volume, and there's no way it's gonna have a problem flowing or cooling or anything like that. So that worry is gone. I checked how much current it was drawing. It's drawing 1.4 amps, which is maximum, and it's holding perfectly at that point. There is a controller for it. I might try to get that because it knocks down the voltage for when it doesn't need it. It uses a temperature sensor, and as the temperature increases, the pump increases, and as it decreases, it goes down. So it keeps everything at the right temperature. So I might do that. We'll see. But other than that, it's good. The charging system's able to handle that. I might try to put on my racing ignition with the lightweight stator wheel, flywheel. So I might try that. Just running out of things to do. We'll see.